And even though one of them became a very noted, well-known television evangelist, his calling was definitely in question because it had nothing to do with a calling from God. It had everything to do with a calling that he placed upon himself. Being in ministry is equal to getting up every morning and painting a bullseye on yourself as you go about life every day. I remember hearing that and thinking, wow, that's a very strong statement, but every minister out there, every spiritual leader out there can tell you how true that is. Why do so many churches shut every year? Why do so many people leave the ministry every year? It is because there's a bullseye that's on you when you walk into that position, and we'll look at that as we go down a little bit further, but there must be a recognition that this is not of me, this is of God. I did not call myself. I did not appoint myself. I did not take this mantle on myself. I did not simply say, oh, that would be a good occupation for me to enter into. All right? Jesus speaks on being the good shepherd, and in doing so, he separates himself from all other would-be shepherds as he proclaims that he will lay down his life for the sheep. A prerequisite for ministry, number one, a prerequisite. It will cost me my life to do ministry right. If you're listening to this and you're just kind of contemplating the idea that, maybe there's a call of God on my life and I'm hoping that, God would call me, and you're beginning to move in that direction, having a sense that, yes, the Lord has that for me, let me say to you right now in a very positive way, but in a very strong way, it will cost you your life to do ministry right. It will cost you your life. Prerequisite number two, you will recognize that it's not about you, it's all about the sheep. It's not about you, it's all about the sheep. Jesus Christ said, I'm here to lay down my life for the sheep. I'm a good shepherd, and what a good shepherd does is he lays down his life for the sheep. Selflessness in ministry becomes very apparent in a rather short period of time. Okay, you cannot fake it. You cannot fake selflessness. You cannot fake humility. You cannot fake dependence on God. It is something that you simply cannot do.